going to Noah Greek's land.
Yes, and after a snooze fest from Gateway.
Well, I didn't watch it because I was with my dog.
Had some good battles here and there, but this was the first race I turned off.
Yes, we didn't watch anything all weekend. So,
We did watch trucks.
Watch trucks, it was alright.
But before we get into it, I just want to give you this right here, right now, a little bit of the truth. Just right here, out of Genesis number 2, verse 20 through 24. It says, "And Adam gave names to all cattle and to the fowl of the air and to every beast of the field. But for Adam there was not found a helpmeet for him. And the Lord God caused a deep sleep to fall upon Adam, and he slept. And he took one of his ribs and closed up the flesh instead thereof. And the rib which the Lord God had taken from man made he a woman and brought her unto the man. And Adam said, This is now bone of my bones and flesh of my flesh. She shall be called woman because she was taken out of man. Therefore shall a man leave his father and his mother and shall cleave unto his wife, and they shall be one flesh." So I'll give you the truth right there, right now, for this month.
Okay, so there's a little truth nugget.
I was gonna say something then
She lost her train of thought.
It always happens.
That's God's plan. That's what
What
it's supposed to be.
was I gonna say? I was gonna say something then. Oh, we didn't watch Xfinity because it was storming.
It was storming. So,
I don't really care anyway.
not much of a race weekend for us, but IndyCar was pretty enjoyable.
And I was obsessed playing a Spider-Man game.
But we do have some winners of the weekend. Steve for Cup won the Cup race. J&J Castellano got a win for Cup. Nick Phillips also Cup. A lot of people picked Kyle Busch. Beach Bum had Kyle Busch as well. And Victor Santiago also had Kyle Busch.
Let me just tell you about trucks. I was going to win trucks.
And Christopher Fry. We haven't heard from him in a while.
But you know what happened at trucks? Ty Majeski just hits Zane Smith.
Yeah, so I think out of the 3 races, I think trucks was the best. I don't know.
Even though
didn't get a chance to watch Xfinity.
Even though Jeb Burton and Chandler Smith had a fight.
But this next gen car has just ruined a lot of the good racing on shorter tracks. I know this one's not a short track, but I don't know. It's like the only track that has any sort of good racing is Charlotte. So I don't know why they continue to double down on this car. But
which I'm also gonna say I'm glad Noah's alright. I don't watch it and then he gets
tough hit for Noah Gragson. Also, Beach Bum wins Tweet Jar this week.
She's the only one that mostly does it.
She was not a fan of putting Chase Elliott out of the car.
I don't think anybody was, because I looked at the comments and people said they wasn't watching it.
And so.
And also, now Denny Hamlin started something, because now Austin Dillon's saying Cindric should be.
Yeah, now it's just.
Stop following Denny Hamlin. Unless if you want to be a crybaby, then go ahead, follow Denny Hamlin.
By the time Fast Fix comes out, they'll either have suspended Austin Cindric for a week.
Or
if they do, who do they put in there? Newgarden?
Yeah.
Willpower? I mean, I guess they could maybe pick one of the Haas guys.
Yeah, but it's
I don't know. It's called racing, guys.
If you don't like it, there's the door.
You get a lot of hurt feelings out there, so they just.
And also, Dylan, you didn't hit the wall anyway. You hit Stenhouse.
Yeah.
And another thing, if it wasn't for Cindric, you were already wrecked anyway. You're no good anyway.
The video clearly shows Dylan moving up.
Yeah.
So,
yes.
But they have to look through the SMT data.
We got eyes. We use them. NASCAR, you should use them.
NASCAR, wake up. That's okay, they're woke. Anyways, sorry. It was just I had to, it was there.
Time to go broke.
Well, it's time to go broke for our picks. The Xfinity Series.
Opinion series. I just want to go with Larson.
Kyle Larson. Yeah.
And I looked in the entry list and I saw the one and only AJ Allmendinger, so I'm picking him. And nobody wrecked him, especially you, Jeb Burton. Since you're on a rise of wrecking people.
That's another thing happened this week. Jeb Burton goes on Twitter, I'll beat the crap out of Chandler Smith, and then he showed the video. So.
Oh, and also Jeb Burton, you can't listen to him because he was supposed to wreck the dog F out of Noah, and he never did.
Still wondering what dog F is.
And also, I'm sorry if Noah's a better driver than you. I'm sorry if you got a wreck every week.
I'm still mad about that from last year.
Okay.
But my pick is Justin Allgaier, who was doing pretty good until Parker Kligerman went straight on.
Well, my pick got hit by
In Portland.
Sam Air.
Also, Cole Custer got the win.
When you don't pick
When
him.
I don't pick him, when I've given up on him, there he is.
He's going back to back now.
I even was thinking about picking him for this weekend, but
Since he did that, we're like, no.
and also for the tweet jar, we're going to have y'all guess what the new channel will be about.
But there's a new channel.
There will be a new channel.
Oh, I did not know that. They never let me in on the meetings.
It's a new channel.
There's going to be a new channel there.
Okay.
Who was in the meeting for this?
Me.
I didn't get a text about it.
Okay, well that is our Xfinity picks. Let's move on to go.
World Cup Series. What AJ Allmendinger.
Yeah.
It was kind of tough to really think who was good at Sonoma.
AJ.
AJ.
Emily.
I am picking Kyle Larson.
Larson. Reasons.
No, I just know he's fast and
Okay.
he's good at road courses.
So last week I made the mistake of picking Corey LaJoy. He got outran by his other car that's supposed to be slower, and a rookie was driving that car. So that was just a very embarrassing weekend for Corey LaJoy.
He turned off his car.
Apparently, the crew chief just set it up wrong. Like Larson's car was messed up for most of the race.
And I saw that there was a lot of brake rotors.
A lot of rotors exploding. He even had a fan get stabbed with one. Part of Noah Gregson's car. So, but they were in good spirits about it. They were like, yeah, that's cool.
And Noah treated them.
Tried to give away like tickets or something. And they were like, we don't want. Okay.
We just like getting stabbed by things.
We go to the racetrack in hopes to get stabbed. But yeah, I'm picking Chase Elliott for the Cup race because last week Corey LaJoy drove the lawnmower, and I think Chase Elliott is angry. He's mad. He's ready to shut a lot of people up.
Shuttle.
He's going to shuttle them up to take them to a better place. But yeah, Chase Elliott.
And he's going to be doing better than Denny
The
Hamlin.
road course king. Maybe. Oh, it's hard to tell anymore.
I don't know. This year it's like Chase Elliott ate himself.
Yeah, he's been acting kind of weird lately.
Which some people said that he hasn't been racing, like his heart's not been in it.
Probably because his leg was broke most of it this year, and it takes time to build that back up. But we could see a battle between Elliott and Hamlin. We saw Hamlin done pretty good here a few years ago when Tony Stewart kicked him out of the way.
So Mr. NASCAR's spokesperson right now?
Yeah, he's the new president of NASCAR.
If he doesn't cry his way through victory.
So if you want anything done in NASCAR, just go on actions detrimental, and then it will happen.
Do you actually watch that?
So some people do.
Oh, okay.
Oh, the crybabies, dude.
But anyways, next week I will be on Action's Detriment. I'd be the worst guest on there ever.
No, I think I would. I'd be like,
I don't think he would.
I'd be like,
I don't like you.
I'd be like, I don't care what you gotta say. You're just gonna cry about anything. If it doesn't help you, you're gonna cry about it.
I'll bring a crying towel. Here you go. Yeah, that was our picks for the Xfinity and Cup. It's a little dull this week. We only have 2 races. We don't have no IndyCar,
And no truck.
no Formula One, no trucks. And SRX is starting, and
So there's nothing to watch this weekend.
nothing to watch, nothing exciting.
There's nothing fun, exciting for me to watch because NASCAR just likes to beat up on my drivers. So,
He was running good.
and they kicked one out. You know.
There's something about it. If I like something, the world's against it. It's weird. That's who we are. But let us know your picks in the comments below, and we will see you in the next video.